Shoutout.tv.
As I was saying before, we were so rudely interrupted by the man. I don't know who interrupted.
Better brown up.
They did it as, rolling blackout type of thing. Or who knows?
You could do
A power surge. Anyway, I was telling the guys and telling y'all, as you guys are coming back and whoever gets this out, they're going to just have to see it on archive. But I was telling these guys about a movie called Small Stupid Gesture or something like that. Big Stupid Gesture, something like that. It's based off of the creator of the movie Animal House and National Lampoon, Doug Kenny. And it's a crazy story. And how, some of the people from Saturday Night Live end up, they start with him. And he sort of, what he was doing with some of these people inspires like the Saturday Night Live format, because they eventually take the people that National Lampoon was using for their radio show, which was Gilda Radner, Bill Murray and his brother, John Belushi, and Chevy Chase. They all started with the National Lampoon radio before they go on to Saturday Night Live, and it's a whole crazy story. But the way that the guy dies is it's a known story in Hollywood. Like the question is, because at the movie, if you know the history of Doug Kenny, he died like on a canyon, and people was he hiking there? This is him right here.
Oh wow,
that guy.
He was Stork in Animal House.
He was Stork in Animal House.
Yeah.
He created, the idea for it. Anyway, like, they say he was hiking, and some people don't know if he jumped because he was depressed in life at this point, because he partied a lot. I mean, they did a lot of coke. Like, if you see this movie, what they're portraying is a lot of coke is a lot of coke.
Yeah. Well,
him and Chevy Chase used to party heavy together, according to this movie. Like, Chevy Chase was a beast.
Yes.
who wasn't?
What's his name? Plays oh man, I can't. He used to be one of those talk soup guys.
Joe McHale.
Joe McHale. He plays Chevy Chase. He's fucking excellent, dude.
Wow.
As Chevy Chase, it's crazy. It's hilarious and sad at some points, but it's a good watch.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I did unhuman amounts of coke when I did it. Like, people were like, "You're gonna die." I'm like, "No, I am not." And I know it was bad, man. My heart should have stopped, though, dude. Seriously, like, I'm not advocating for that. Like, that is bad. And the worst part was I do so much of it and then take like 2 bars of Xanax to go to sleep. So your heart goes from racing.
You're fluttering, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And then
Heart
you just stop it, and then you're like taking those tranquilizers, bro. That's like a death sentence, man.
Yeah, man. Not good for you.
Not at all.
Hey, everybody that just came back in the room, please smash that like, help us out, catch us up. Unfortunately, we had to wipe and start over, obviously, but we're calling this part 2. So, please do us the favor, smash that like while you're in here. And while we're at it, we're going to go into this.
2, 3, 4.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
All right, fired up. We got a bunch of submissions in today.
Fired
up. First one of the day here. We got a smokestack with a little stir fry action for you guys.
Fire.
Sapphire.
Fire.
Fire. Now he's trying to get a little swag with it. Fire.
Add a little swag. Fire.
I like this, though. It looks like one of those ones you get, like, frozen. You know what I mean?
Does.
You get it out of the freezer, pop it in the oven, and then boop, boop, boop.
That looks like real meal prep.
Yeah, looks good.
Not
time,
cheat prep.
Next time, just wipe that plate. You got a nice plate there. You just could have just wiped the little edges there. Yeah.
Yep.
The presentation. But it looks very
That is
healthy
nice,
and
though.
good, though. Yeah.
I would have it.
Got
Okay.
chicken,
Seems
broccoli,
healthy.
peppers.
Seems
Frozen
healthy.
or not,
Yeah.
I'd have had it.
That looks good.
A little salt and pepper.
Okay.
And next up in here, we got the Hawk up in here, and he's got a little jalapeno double bacon cheeseburger and chili cheese fries.
You bastard.
That
See?
is just the blow.
You could be making that over here.
Yep.
Damn.
I can't handle that, man. That looks just like a
good.
nightmare. Bro.
I would have some of it, you know. I'm not gonna have you try to tackle
Sliver.
that the whole beast, but you know, some of it.
It's a little sliver.
Yeah, you a sliver. Get out of here.
That's
Yeah.
A bobo sliver,
A bobo
which
sliver.
means he leaves a sliver.
It's a slaver.
A sliver means he eats the whole thing and leaves a sliver.
For bobo, you need a new word. It's a slaver.
No.
I'm eating the whole burger and maybe about a third of that chili
Yeah.
or those fries.
Yeah, third would be right. Yeah.
Yeah, I would eat the burger for sure. Oh,
The whole burger got to go.
Whole burger got to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
And let's see, we got Sylvia up in here showing off a picture of a hawk flying fast. Little video.
Oh,
He's on the hunt.
Or little loop.
Yeah, it was fucking with me for a minute.
Yeah.
That's what you were. You sent this in?
No, this was Sylvia.
Oh, I was gonna say, birds be around, bobo boy. Flying.
Neighbor's chicken got done in my yard this morning. I woke up, I see my dog, and I see him in a pile of feathers. I'm like, oh no, what'd he do? And I got there was no body and he had no blood, so it had to be either a
Probably a
owl
hawk.
or the owls.
Or the
no,
owl.
definitely an owl because
Oh.
I heard them last night, and then in the morning there was just an explosion of feathers like
Yep.
everywhere, and nothing left.
When an
Was
owl
the
is
owl.
hungry, boy,
Yep.
he will eat.
And that's the one thing about where I'm at. There's tons of food for them. Like, a lot of rabbits, like a lot of small things like that. Squirrels, everything. They eat good there.
So you gotta watch out. You have
Bastards. They just
little
keep me up
animals.
screaming in my damn window, man. It's so
You
annoying.
can't have a little dog running around at night
Yeah.
with that
Oh,
owl
no.
on the prowl, bro.
No way, man.
Oomst.
Little
Even
yay
during
guy.
the day, the hawks will take them. Like,
Well,
seriously.
the hawks will take them.
They have those spike collars for like the chihuahuas so they can't grab them. There's a spike, you got to. Because they will. We seen video. Remember someone.
And if you
with
live
the
like in
poodle?
Tahoe or something, or
Bald
like
eagles.
bald eagles, boy, you better watch your little ass dogs running
Or
around. They will-
medium dog. They're
or
big
medium, they
birds.
will take it off.
Yeah.
They're like,
Next,
Next up in here, we got Marbella saying, I went into Colton's stash and took his weed.
oh,
What
that's
up,
what I was
Bill?
missing.
damn.
What's this? Matthew D is saying LAPD is hating on Bart's. Is that what's happening?
Oh, maybe
He was
maybe
because he
they
had
What happened?
because he was supposed to have a pop up today, and it got,
fucked with him.
it got shut down by the LAPD.
Man.
bastards.
Boo! Hey, bring them
Hater.
burgers over here, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, shit.
You should be selling those burgers at the Swifty concert.
Yeah, right.
Hey, yeah, I mean, damn.
They run your ass out of there. There's too much traffic over there. There's no way.
Yep.
They were even asking her if she could prolong one day. Like, can you spread it out? Like, cancel the day, make up another day. That way we could get some of this shit out of here.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Whew. It's a whole world into itself.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All right, next up in here, this one's not bad. We got Louie asking for a little joint rating.
All right. It standing pretty strong. Let's go to the neck. I mean, it's kind of hard to judge right there off that neckline right there, but it looks pretty straight. Right here, it looked like it would be a dip, but we can't really see it, so we can't judge it like that. So if you go up,
I see it going to the right out the gate.
you see it going to the right. Where?
Now it's not an extreme amount, but it's starting to already shape off to the right.
Go up. Let's see. I mean, I see a couple slight squeezes, but it doesn't look like crooked or nothing like
You
that.
should have to be able to submit the part that shows where the seal is. Because it's on the other side. Because it could be a jagged seal. 'Cause I roll like that. Where one side, I could show you that side, it looks good. But if you saw my seal side, you'd be like, bleh.
I'm telling you, one thing I say you always trust is the shadow.
The
Now,
shadow.
that shadow is clean.
It's pretty
Yeah.
clean. It's got a couple couple little slight dips, but it's pretty clean.
Well done.
I'm gonna have to give that an 8 right there.
Ooh.
For what I can't see and what I can see.
Right.
Fair.
That's
fair.
a big one.
That's a strong 8.
That's a strong
ooh.
8.
Well,
Damn.
From what I can see, it seems like a strong 8 here. For what I can't see, I can't tell you what that.
Hey, man, that's a high score over here, bro. Very high.
Excellent.
Good
I
job.
mean, you did good, yeah.
Good job. Good job.
And we got Jason up in here saying he encourages his daughter to keep chasing her dream and passions. She loves art, and here's a painting.
Oh, that's rad.
Abstract.
I like the
Wow.
moon and the
Yeah.
colors of the sky. The blue to the purple. That looks rad.
That's pretty cool.
Excellent.
We got Karen up in here saying she's on 400 milligrams of gummies, waiting for the hummingbirds.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just took 300 SH. I'm with you.
He's rocking the show.
Yeah. It's going to get rough in a little while.
Uh,
Another hour or two. It's
he's welcoming it.
party time.
you did it to yourself.
Time.
All right.
And then Karen's also showing off a little food and some edibles.
Little light
Cranberry
skin.
biscuits.
Little light skin. You got to keep going. You only got a little brown on the side.
Yeah, they look good though.
Look raw.
I'm eating those.
Yeah,
Could be the Flash.
No.
could be the Flash. Yeah,
Nope, because you could see the little brown on the side.
Yeah, there's a brown on
Nothing
there.
on. Nah.
Maybe she likes them moist.
Moist.
Well, they're not for you, Callie Blaze.
Yeah, they're not for
All right. Well, hey, light skin.
Sorry.
Put him back in.
He likes dry biscuits. That's what it is. All right.
And we got Smokestack up in here saying this would be a perfect shirt for Bobo when he's tripping. That was not a microdose.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a great shirt.
That is a shirt.
it is a cool shirt.
I love how he's got no shirt on.
Yeah.
That's the best. And he's falling from somewhere.
Oh, that could easily be Bobo with the right hat.
Yeah, that's not a microdose. What is a microdose? I don't even know. I really don't know. Don't know.
Wasn't it the other day where you were like, you know what? I don't really like feel a microdose. And Blaze was like, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
It is.
True.
Yeah, it's true though.
Like, why are you taking a microdose
That's
when
not a
you want to
micro,
melt?
right? Or at least macro dose. You
Yeah.
want, if you're looking for feelings, you are above micro.
Right.
Micro
Yeah.
is just to improve like brain function and maybe a little bit. But once you start feeling high, you're past micro.
But so, like, if you go macro, it doesn't help you with your focus.
Oh, it can, yeah. But when you hear people talk about a microdose, they're
Or when
talking
you-
about below that.
See, like that's the thing though. When you're doing the microdose, you're not supposed to expect to feel something like crazy significant.
No, not supposed to.
And because you're an extremist, you can't allow yourself to do a microdose because you always want to feel
It's
something.
like if I didn't feel it, then why am I taking it?
Well, it defeats the purpose of why you would be
Correct.
taking it in the microdose form.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're going to party just to party, then why do a microdose? But if you're going to do a microdose to do what it's supposed to do, then you can't expect to have some sort of trippy feeling.
so I should just take one, just like microdose.
Well, it depends what you're trying to do.
And what you define as one.
It's what Bobo defines as.
That's what I said. What is one to you?
So an average person's 5.
One bag.
You know, I mean, look, I've done like 2 hero chocolates, 2.5, 3 tops. I've taken 3, and
3 whole.
like
Candy bar.
little chocolate. No, not the whole candy bar.
No,
Oh,
the
yeah.
little
No.
brick, the blocks that it comes.
the
It's
from.
about the hero?
I wouldn't. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's a good dose. They feel great.
They feel great.
That's a fun dose,
Yeah.
is 3 of those.
Yeah.
That's a responsible
Absolutely.
dose.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
fun.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm keeping it responsible.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, but see, you're going in with I'm taking 3 of those. That's to have fun. It's not necessarily I'm taking 3 of these to microdose.
Oh, bro, 3 of those away.
Well, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
melting on it.
Well, that's my fucking point. I said, he's never tried to microdose.
Correct.
That's all just a facade.
So
Yes.
maybe I should just do one
You're
half.
just dosing, bro. You're not micro anything.
Can I do half then? Is that
Just
all?
leave the word micro out. More good. That's it.
Macro, bro.
I'm just straight macro.
Macro, bro.
You're just dosing.
He could never. He
You're
could
just
never stay.
dosing.
He could never stay in micro.
Yeah,
He has to do more instinctively.
Half hour later, he'd be like, wait, give me another.
He doesn't have the patience
Macro
to
dough.
do a microdose because he's expecting to
What
feel
am I-
something.
What am I feeling? I don't feel anything.
You're not supposed to.
Macro dough.
This is when you've rode the lightning too many times. There you go.
Come on, man.
All right.
I'm
Next.
sure there are people that consume the whole candy bar, and I would
Definitely. I know.
like to think that. I mean, if you were to eat the whole candy bar, which is for some, I'd say expected. You know what I mean? Like that whole candy bar is within a limit that you're not gonna go insane. You know what I mean?
Nope.
You're
Mike
gonna have
Tyson did it.
a hell of a time, but you'll be fine. Like
Mike Tyson does it and can do it.
Yeah.
And does it over and over.
Over
That's what
and
I'm
over.
saying.
Yes, and cartoon too, because he could do 5 grams.
Oh, yeah.
He does is 5 when he was like, he's the one who used the word melt. Just so you know, we all got that from him.
No, we've been using milk.
Oh, you have? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because that's his word too. Like he was like, man,
Well, we
I need
used to
know.
hang with cartoons.
Sure that in the
Back in the day.
90s, yep. So he was like, dude, he was like, I need 5 grams to put me away. I'm like, yeah, and this is still recent, 2 years ago. So yeah,
That's what I'm
he
saying.
He does it
Word.
right.
Yeah, he does a micro.
All right, we've gone on way too far. Next.
And next up in here, we got Skywalker saying, "Here's a picture I painted in my living room wall."
Nice.
Melt with that.
Yeah, I
that
would.
one's
Yeah,
melting.
I would.
Dude, that'd be rad melting into that.
Bring it.
I'll
I
start
see
the
a
world
face
and
right there.
melt
My
with
eyes are
you.
melting just looking at it right here. I'm trying to figure it all out, but it looks dope.
Does look dope.
Does look dope.
Yo, B, you said how like back in the day when you guys would go to shows, like people would bring you like weed, and you guys like would pick the best weed out of the crowd and everything like that.
Sometimes.
Were people bringing you mushrooms or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, people would bring us mushrooms. That's how we ended up tripping on stage most of the time. We never really had it or traveled with it, but people knew we did it.
Word.
So they would bring it and be like, yo, we brought you these mushrooms. And we're like, oh.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. There wasn't one time we turned them down neither.
Never turned
Never
them
turned them down.
Oh,
Nice.
hello.
We going on the ride.
So it would just
And-
be a thing where you.
And I would say every single time they had good mushrooms. No one had any boof shit where it was like,
sail away. Come
Yeah.
sail away.
Yeah.
Sail away with me.
do. I was doing the drum breakdown for you. Yeah, we had this dude in Canada named Sam. He called himself Sam I Am. And every time we came to, I can't remember which part of Canada, but he would always show up with a bag of bomb-ass Canadian weed. Wasn't none of that BC bullshit.
Good stuff.
And a big old ounce of mushrooms.
Nice.
And he'd just give it to us.
That's
And we would do it. Show or not.
We would do it that day. We
Yeah.
wouldn't wait.
Yeah, there was
no.
no-
We're gonna do it next.
No waiting.
week."
No waiting.
Bring it.
No.
Oh, that's
All right.
dope. I was about to ask. Yeah, so he would just show up. You'd be like, "Oh, we're in. Let's
Well,
go."
we didn't know. He would have to announce it first. Sam has brought you mushrooms. We're like, oh, how much do we owe you? Nothing. I brought them for you. He was the coolest motherfucker I know. He's out there somewhere. Salute to you, Sam. All right, next.
We got Ayani up in here saying, "This is that European boof."
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, well, and it's got mold on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called powdery mildew or mold, bruh.
Damn.
Straight mold.
What?
Damn.
That is
That's
not
because
Christmas.
somebody was in a rush to make money and probably a lack of a whole lot of knowledge.
What are you doing?
Combination of those two things.
Dude.
I want to make the money, so I got to get this out as quick as possible before someone else puts some bullshit out and gets my money before me. And then I'm stuck with this bullshit. I mean, if whoever that was probably put the right care and knew what they were doing, that probably wouldn't be such bad weed. But
It's terrible.
we can't tell because they done boofed it out.
True.
But you know what? as ugly and as sad as that looks, there are some talented cultivators out there now producing like fire out there, and that is a fact. So don't be discouraged by seeing that, because that's almost going to be a thing of the past pretty soon.
And throw that out.
Throw it out.
It's mold, bro. Don't smoke that.
Don't smoke it.
No.
We got Miro up in here saying my new tattoo inspired by the Cypress Hill skull.
Yeah,
Dope.
that's a nice one too.
Nice.
Badass.
He's got the compass thing going to it.
They did a pretty cool job of that particular skull right there. That's nice.
Green looks dope.
See, good in.
Put some weed, man.
Well done.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to brealtvcontest@gmail.com, and we will put them on, as we always do. I know Pedro's going to get sad right now because, this line right here says Kodak Black, and I seen it was rushed to the hospital. Was it exhaustion, dehydration?
Crack.
Oh man. I mean, that's
Great
great.
that was great timing.
Thanks.
Good timing, yeah.
Great timing right there. What was it, Beery? Beery, can you tell us why?
Please.
I'm trying to look, but they don't really say what it is right now. Just got rushed to the hospital.
Where's Pedro when you need him?
Some people are wondering if it's a media stunt for.
Oh, wow.
What?
A media stunt.
Oh.
Wow. Really?
I mean, folks ain't beyond pulling off a media stunt these days to hype their piece up.
Yeah.
Think I partied too
Kodak
much. I partied too much, Pedro.
Wow. Kodak Crack was released from the hospital.
Nah, I don't think he does
Nah,
that, bro.
I'm just joking.
Oh my.
What's wrong, homie? What you doing?
Yeah, because if anything, it's a downer.
I was going too hard with Pedro.
I was gonna say, if anything, it's a downer. He don't take no uppers. Yeah, the way he does, he's too slow.
I asked Pedro the other day if you had to choose Young Dolph or Kodak Black. Chose Dolph.
Okay,
Right on.
good,
Golf was dope.
better, yeah, way better
Yeah,
choice.
way better choice. Although I don't mind Kodak.
I can't.
You got a couple things, man.
He's got
cool.
some joints.
Yeah.
I cannot front. Some of the shit I, maybe not understanding so much because it's all over the place, but he does have some joints that are knocking. In my opinion.
Yes.
I haven't heard
That's
enough
over
to say it. The ones I heard, I wasn't into, but Dolph, I fucks with Dolph. Though.
Yeah, Dolph had
Yeah.
like some
I fuck
serious
with Dolph.
bangers.
Yep.
Fucks with some young Dolph,
Yep.
man. Smokebox alumni too,
Rest in
man.
peace,
Rest in
homie.
peace.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Word.
I'm still trying to get over that cop going down that metal.
Yeah, bro.
man, it's
so I was
good.
like, yo, you got to see that. This is amazing. It's so great.
I mean, it's brutal. I'm still like trying to wrap my head around that he came out face down.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
what
never
went
see that
wrong.
on the slide. No one ever turns around on the slide and comes face down.
Feet first.
Feet first,
Yeah, but
face
face
down.
down. Yep.
And that's a song. Feet first, face down.
That's so bad.
Oh,
look at it.
we're going to make a song.
Boom,
boom,
Did you heard all the banging?
Boom, boom.
We're going to make a song. Feet first, face down.
Yo, that reminds me of the Cannonball at Action Park because he started getting beat up before. Because you seen where it started. Go back to that real quick. You see how high up? You can hear him banging from the top. See, like up there, he's probably out.
Oh yeah,
by the
you could.
first
Yeah, when
turn.
he was coming down, there was
Yeah,
like that.
do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. He
So
was like
he's
being.
bouncing.
He was being dispensed.
Yes, like a coke can out of a machine. You heard that? See?
Bow, bow.
And they were laughing
Yeah, of
on
course.
at
The
him.
girl. The girl's hysterical, and she's like, "Why were you coming so fast?" She didn't realize.
I
how
mean,
bad
because
it
you
was.
can't control how fast you come down.
Come
It's-
in hot.
What the hell?
if you're wearing some slippery, slidey shit and you weigh a lot, you're coming down, son.
Well, apparently them pants and that vest,
Very slippery, slidey.
some slip sliding stuff.
Oh man.
He was coming in hot for sure. And again, yeah, no one goes face down.
Wow, serious.
Yeah, no one.
No.
I
So
mean,
how'd you get? Yeah.
in
He
the
got
history
knocked
of sliding,
His skull got knocked into the definitely bounced off something.
Yes.
And he was out.
that was pretty prolific. He was out like a light, and those raspberries woke his ass right up. The first one to his face and the ones on his forearms, yeah, that woke his ass up real quick.
I think what's good though is he landed on one of those modern cork, kind of a setting. Like,
Was it?
it wasn't.
concrete?
He didn't hit concrete or gravel. That would have took him to bits.
It
you know
looked
what I mean?
like concrete.
He would have got. No, it's like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like that padded kind of surface.
He would have looked like he got sandpapered.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
He. I think he was spared because he actually hit that at minimum just a rubber pad.
He got a little bit of scrape though.
Oh, he got some scrape, but not what he could have got.
Not what he could have got. Absolutely.
That could have been much, much worse.
Oh man.
Scrape.
I posted something on my IG this morning. It was pretty crazy. I don't know if y'all saw it, but if Beery can, Bolton, can go to my IG and check it out. It's a pretty crazy feat. I couldn't see any one of us doing it. Well, maybe except for Cali Blaze.
Let me see.
It's possible.
What do we got?
Because it's about balance and momentum.
Okay, we'll see.
You know what I mean?
I'll keep it.
This is all about balance and momentum here.
Hell no.
Dude,
Hell no.
It's endless. It's endless.
Nope.
Bam.
Thank you for even putting me on that list. I'd kick the first guy in the face and fall right down, bro. I'd
That whole
jump
life
up.
would be fucked up.
I'd jump up, kick him in the face, and be over.
You get more people.
That's crazy that he kept
Word
a
up.
clean stride on it, boy.
Woo! With a
Stepping on
bang.
heads. Who signs up for that? Hey, I'm going to jump on all your heads.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
it's the
hitting their
neck.
back.
Hey,
Yeah, it's the back.
It's all reliant on that first guy too.
Yep.
Like he's
Yep.
got to stand strong on that first step. Look,
Yeah.
because it's his first wheel, then his head, and then everybody's head after that.
I'd still say, homie, on top. He hit every stride was a different pace.
Yeah,
He had to time that perfectly on
yes,
everyone.
he did. I wonder how many times they had to practice that before they got it right.
A lot.
Shit, there's a lot of falls.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I mean, think about it. How strong everybody has to be when they're riding that bike. No, everybody's got to stay in line because one false step and he's falling right through.
There's 17 of those guys.
That's how many you counted?
Yep, 17.
Wow.
Huh.
Blow me.
Oh boy,
Pretty amazing.
Get to stepping.
step on it, my. Damn, that's crazy when you think about like how people can pull shit like this off.
Yeah.
But it goes to show you, man, what we're capable as human beings, man.
Oh,
That's a strong event right there.
That's pretty goddamn strong. Like from the guys riding the bikes and being the leverage for dude to run across,
Yeah, not getting buckled and crashing.
not getting
Right.
buckled and crashing, staying disciplined, focused, and from the dude running up on the wheel and keeping that same sort of balance and stride to be able to pull that off and then hit a fucking flip at the end. I mean, get the fuck out of here.
Woo! Pow!
I mean, that's pretty goddamn brilliant right there.
It is, dude.
Yeah, because he went extra hard on the last guy to hit that flip.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
He had to plan on him.
And when you think about a human being could do that, man, celebration to a human being right there. Give a round of applause. I don't know what that troop is called, but they are the shit for that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is next level
For true.
awesomeness right there. You know, I just thought y'all had to see that. You know what I mean? Because in the realm of what you normally see on like an Instagram or a TikTok or even Facebook, normally you see someone catching a hard fail and everybody just clowning that fail and it goes on. And you know, like they say, the internet never loses. So whoever that fail was, they're reliving that. I don't want to relive someone's fail for them. I'd rather celebrate something like this that was dope. So
Yes.
thought y'all had to see that
Hell yeah.
instead of the normal failures that you might see that sometimes get celebrated in
That's right.
abundant ways that is like at the cost of somebody, you know, being
Like the milk crate challenge.
being the humiliated one or the embarrassed one.
Those
for-
milk crates. Remember those?
Oh man,
Those were the.
there was a lot of victims with that
Oh
one.
my
Man.
God, They were brutal.
Oh, man.
Hold on 1 second. Underground One wants to know why we're not playing his submission. Bolton is.
His submission.
Did we miss it? He says, why didn't we play his submission?
Wow.
Go find it then.
You
Wanna go back?
sleeping, Holmes?
Yeah, you know,
Hey.
yeah, and exactly. Look, also, Derry Cushman 1 said it. You know, avoid negative content, man.
Yeah.
There's so many people that key in off that shit. You know what I mean? And you know us, we don't have to do that. I'd rather key on the victories that people have.
Awesome.
There you go. All right. So let me remind you, there's a mix after this on Twitch. B_Real TV is the place. Come join us. Javi Lopez, C-, Psycho, Leezy, Lupe, myself. We're going to be, popping it off for you in the mix. Perhaps Silos has a mix. I don't know if we're holding one from him. But either way, we're going to pop it off for you. B_Real TV once again on Twitch. If you're watching us via YouTube and you don't get down on Twitch, or you don't got a Twitch account, if you got an Amazon Prime account, you could utilize that to create the Twitch account on the monthly subscription for free. Catch some of these mixes and some of the other dope content on Twitch. All right, so get with it. Help us out. Come get down. Catch these vibes. All right, and right about now, we're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all in the live chat. Got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We want to hear it, and we will be giving away those tips or that package in a little bit. So stay tuned.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Midget Mike asking, Be Real TV, what's the most disrespectful bar you heard in a diss record?
Ooh.
I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker, probably.
Ah, that's a good one.
That's pretty damn. I fucked your wife, yeah.
Straightforward.
Bitch.
I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty disrespectful right there. Yeah.
Claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife.
Yeah, that's straight out.
Fuck
with
your
the-
bitch in the
You know what
click
I'm
you
saying?
claim.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
pretty.
that's
That's pretty brutal.
That song is filled with it.
Yeah.
yo.
Venom.
Yeah. No argument with that.
All right, we got a submission from Underground One. Happy belated birthday to the strong one. Now, hear this, in the UK and Europe extractors out there, allegedly, I've tried several sources of extracts, and it ain't right that after all of them, only one plug has the real clean THC concentrates.
Oh.
He's saying, come on, UK, you can do better than
You
this.
definitely
you
can.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It looks
UK.
like 2012 stuff, 2014.
Come on, UK.
Come on, man.
Wow. That's
Blimey.
They don't even say that.
Yeah, I do.
Dude, no, yeah, they.
I do. I don't live there. I get to choose the words I like.
All right.
Oh, then he sent me another email. He says, sorry on
pirate.
this. He sent me another email here saying, sorry on this last submission. I forgot to add in this photo, that's the real clean fire concentrates, he's saying.
On the
Oh,
bottom.
wow. That's it.
Oh, wow.
That's their version
That's
of clean,
the
huh?
best, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Brutal.
As Larry Blackman.
The one
Cameo
all the
would
way on
say.
the bottom. The one all the way on the bottom looks halfway decent.
What's the
Yeah, the one on the bottom looks.
Halfway decent.
Halfway,
If
yeah.
it smells and tastes good, that one might be good. But the other ones, you got way too much.
Oh, you
chlorophyll.
gonna have lung problems.
Yeah, orange is not a good
Oh,
color.
no.
Yeah, orange is not the color.
No.
No, it just looks like hot sauce.
Yeah, no. We don't advise this.
All right, we got One Man's Treasures up in here saying, yo, Cali Blaze,
Yo.
Steftone deserves a whole birthday month.
You know what, man? I'll give it to him just because I love him. But it's not standard practice. And he's really into it, so he can have it.
It's not standard practice.
That's right, but don't get used to that out there. That's for him. Grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. He's special, so yes. He can have it.
Special.
Happy birthday. Happy birth month, bro.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
That hurt
bro.
my soul,
Hell
but
yeah.
I said it.
Birthday.
He's special.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All right, next in here we got Sven saying, happy birthday, Steph. Same team and enjoy yourself, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We got OG Tone up in here saying, y'all got to hold Son Doobie to the same standard as Bolton, if not higher.
With what?
Doobie with the Spanish pronunciations of words.
Oh, Doobie
Ooh.
can't speak no Spanish. He's worse than Bolton.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to start making Doobie read Spanish.
And roll some R's or something.
I think he can roll an R, though.
Yeah, you probably can.
Bring it.
He's saying, happy born day, Nos Tone.
He said, we got to hold Doobie to the same standard as Bolton.
Nas tone.
We just got to keep his joint lit.
Oh,
He's popping his chest right now. I could see
Oh,
it.
yeah. What's up, Son Doobie? Come at me, man.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just messing. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
We got Mike the Ripper up in here saying, shout out to Steftone and the Deftones, my top tier A1 band.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we got Up is Down saying that new Cross's song, Invisible Hand, is fire.
Fire.
Dope.
It's fire.
Fire.
Yeah. New album.
We got Mike the Ripper back in here saying, happy birthday to the strong one.
Yeah.
Thank you again. Thank you very much.
And we got Jay Dank saying, wishing the table treehouse a funky Friday. Shout to you guys.
Thank you.
Shout out to you.
Yourself
Funky
a
Friday
funky
is
Friday.
you.
Awesome.
And we got George up in here saying, happy birth month to the strong one.
Yeah.
Many more days to come. 27 to be exact. A lot of days.
So many days.
Yeah, you'll be in the. Wait, what's today, the third?
Fourth.
Oh, fourth. Is 31 in this one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There sure is.
And we got Gabriel up in here saying he's visiting family in Texas, smoking on flower with THCA diamonds, Delta 9, 11 hydroxy, and THCP, he's saying. Took like 3 pre-rolls, 2, and it feels good. Back to Colorado in a week.
Party time.
nice.
A lot of alphabet in that.
Yeah.
We got Kurt the Great up in here saying, I'm like Bobo, I don't microdose. If I'm going to do shrooms, I'm going to do shrooms.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I want to feel it.
So,
Get melted.
can you feel it? That is the question.
Can you feel it?
Bring it.
World and melt
Bam,
you.
bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
And we got Al Loke up in here saying, just took 200 milligrams of gummies. I'm on the same team as you guys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And we got Mike the Ripper again saying, shout out to everyone at the table, positive vibes and all around. Could I get a happy belated B-Day and shout out to my uncle's 50th?
Happy belated B-Day, man.
Yeah.
Happy belated, man.
Happy belated.
Happy birthday to your uncle.
Yeah, salute to your uncle,
Yeah.
man.
Happy birthday, Theo.
He's saying, because of my uncle, I discovered Cypress and the Deftones.
Right on. The combo pack. Bam.
Yo, uncle.
That's the way it's
Thanks.
supposed to be. Family.
What up?
People on.
That's a good pass down.
Yep.
It's a good pass down right there. I co-sign that all day. I approve this message.
That's nice.
Right? Right up, Bobo. And I approve this message.
I approve this message, yo.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Call now.
Yeah.
We got Megan up in here saying, happy birthday to Steftone. Have you ever changed your guitar strings and got paranoid that a string was going to snap and poke your eye out?
Thank you, Megan. And yes, I've had those, fears from time to time. You do not want that to happen.
Does it really blow up like that? Like
I don't think that's something that happens often, but it is a reasonable fear.
Wow.
Especially if you're actually in the process of restringing the guitar, because that's when you could really pop them. Playing, nah, I don't really worry about it when you're playing the guitar.
Why?
When you're tightening up the strings, right?
Yeah, but if you're just, you just restrung the guitar, you're tuning it all up, whatever, you're not paying attention, you an octave higher than you should be. Pow!
Oops.
Those things could be wily.
And painful.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're wound pretty tight.
People get zapped by strings. It happens.
Don't get zapped, man.
Has that ever happened when you're on stage?
I've broken strings on stage. I've broken guitars on stage like a fool.
Did it hurt your feelings after you broke your guitar?
I've actually was very, very remorseful for my immature behavior that day.
For your neglect.
Was it out of like frustration?
Oh no! Well, it was a combination of frustration and being really faded.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Certified fool.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I broke 3 guitars that day, and although many enjoyed the that
Show.
kind of you know what I mean. I consider that to be my lowest of my low. Like, boy, I really failed that day. Like 3 times failed.
Yeah, I feel you.
Not my only failure, but that day was
Happens to the best.
Trey.
it was full force.
Meltdown.
Yeah. But it was a fun day. I mean, it was a fun day, but it was
Regretful.
there was some excess.
Excess fun with slight regret.
Yeah. If someone were to
Just a
ask
little
me,
bit.
"Hey man, should I do that?" I'd be like, "If you can avoid it, try to avoid that."
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
We got Mike up in here saying, happy birthday, Steph. Tickle, tickle, and same team.
Tickle. Same team. Thank you.
Yeah.
We got Aaron up in here saying, happy birthday, Steph. Any tour birthday stories?
Most birthdays are always some dining experience. It's usually, thankfully, most of them have always been like on a day off or something. So, always been to many Benihanas for my birthdays. I love me some Benihana.
Many bennies.
Yeah, many Bennies.
It sucked when they shut the one down on La Cienega.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I think it's been closed, right?
Yeah.
I've been to it for a minute.
But they were. It took them a long time before that location actually upgraded their menu a little bit, because it was like a very basic set of options. Like it's like original options on the menu. And
They were there for like 30 years.
yeah, no, I've been there. I enjoyed that one, and I feel like I saw it when they were trying to expand the menu, but that was just before they were gone.
Filet mignon, Chateaubriand with the garlic butter. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, always.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
That garlic butter.
That was a nice little rhyme right there.
Yeah.
Chateaubriand.
Yeah, I always get that Chateaubriand with that lobster tail.
Yep. Surf and turf.
Give me some extra scrimps,
Bring it.
Scramps.
chicken fried rice.
Onion volcanoes.
Who doesn't love a onion volcano, especially when they make it where it explodes?
Yep, that's what I mean. Yep. You put the oil in there.
Yeah, boom! Just straight up sparks come flying
Oh,
off
yeah.
it. You're like, that shit just erupted. They make them erupt. If you got a good chef, knows how to make it pop.
Excellent.
True that. All right.
And we got Mike up in here saying, would you agree Slaves on Dope by Klepto, the EP sounds like 90s Deftones?
I'm not familiar with this.
Me neither.
And he's also saying Loath sounds like the new Deftones.
Loth's great. I don't feel like they sound like us though. I mean, they're just making some strong ass music.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
got some power behind it.
Bring it.
And we got Mike the Ripper back in here again saying, was there really a little feud between Linkin Park and the Deftones, or was it all played by the media?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it.
Which means it was bull.
Yeah,
It was
He
a
would
load
know.
of crap.
Yeah, he would know if they had beef with Linkin Park. So,
Yeah, you guys toured together as well. Back in the...
yeah, been a long time. We've done some shows, but it, our time we toured together was like around 2000, 2001. So it's been like 20 years since that happened.
And Mike the Ripper, his last one so far, saying, hearing 1 week at 4 years old on one of them big-ass 90 stereos was a great one.
Nice.
It was a vibe I'll never forget.
Nice. I love that song. Love that record. Love all our records. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We got Mike Jim up in here saying, happy Strong Friday. This has been a great one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
And we got Al Loke up in here saying, Cali Blaze,
Yo.
happy birth month to the strong one.
Yeah, I already
Same
told you.
team.
Yeah. You got it, man.
Yeah.
That's my boy. If he wants it, he can have it.
Gave his blessing.
But none of you fucks can get it either. It's
Gonna
killing
see
me.
you in
It's killing me
25
with every
days.
bit to give it to him. So don't even try it.
God damn.
It's amazing.
That's right.
We got Shane up in here saying, yo, happy birthday to the Smoke Tone.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Smoke.
We got Utah Hawk up in here saying, happy funky birthday month to the strong one. Thanks for always baking it with us. I'm trying my best to get down there and smoke those bacon-wrapped breakfast fatties for you.
Thank you, Hawk. I look forward to that too so much.
Bring it.
That was like a big roll of love. Breakfast roll of love. You see that? You remember that?
Yeah. I don't. What was it?
From like-
Breakfast burrito type of thing or what?
No, it
It was all the breakfast ingredients in like a big omelet roll.
Okay.
Bring it.
I'm in.
damn.
Yeah,
You gotta
I think
come
I
through.
remember that.
You gotta come
It was
through.
delicious. Look,
Yeah, look at the
look delicious. We must have.
Bring it.
We got Fight Ute up in here saying, more life and blessings, Steftone. Respect to the whole table as always. Do some good, share some love. Giving up is no option, and one love all the way from Germany.
Yeah, love back to you, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We got iBands up in here saying, happy birth month to the strong tone. Salute and much love to my brother from another mother.
Thank you very much.
We got DJ Olympus up in here saying, did y'all hear LL Cool J's freestyle on Sway's show? It was sick.
I did not.
No.
I did. It was
Good.
good. It was
You think it was
good.
a freestyle or you think he just had it written?
It was
and he
rhyme.
just freestyled it.
It's a new rhyme.
Right, there you go.
You know,
Big difference, though,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't think it's
That's the important thing. It was a new rhyme.
Right.
it's a new rhyme, and he
Okay.
spit over this break, and it was dope. His pocket hasn't changed whatsoever. He is right on it.
On the right thing, he is one of the best.
He's an assassin, bro. It's
Yeah.
LL, man.
On the
Absolutely.
wrong stuff,
Yeah.
well, we already know. But like on the right shit, man, he is one of the baddest dudes on the planet.
Bring it.
And when
100.
he came out, he was like, that wasn't, a lot of the younger people know the softer, ladies, man. When he came out, he wasn't like,
Oh, yeah.
that, he had that gimmick,
Well,
but he
like,
still was rhyming
Look,
hard.
you know what Drake does now? It's a derivative of LL Cool J because he was the first, like, selling the records to the ladies, and he was
Sure.
killing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody knew, like, it was like a rapper's rapper. They knew, like, LL Cool J's a beast too, but he's selling records to the ladies because
Yeah.
they buy albums. You know what I mean?
Oh man, those songs were just deep, man.
But LL, yeah, he's still got it. He's always had it. He ain't never lost it. He just had a direction,
Tickle too.
and he chose that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
One thing that you brought up, though, that I hate, because you see on Instagram, you'll see a clip, freestyle by so-and-so, and it's like a 2-minute, 100% written. It's not freestyle. Like, you're freestyling a new song, but to me, freestyle is off the dome. Yo, here's
that's
the topic.
a traditional
Right?
freestyle. But now people,
Consider that freestyle?
It could be working pieces of a rhyme.
I can't consider it that.
Thank you. Okay, because freestyle is freestyle, bro.
But it's crazy what people label a
Right,
freestyle.
correct.
Is what
I
I'm
see
saying.
it all the time, and I'm like, that is not a freestyle. It's dope. Dope. Like,
If you wrote this for a battle, right? Let's just say you and Bobo and I are battling, right?
yeah.
And we both wrote stuff for our battle. That ain't necessarily a freestyle,
No.
is it?
nope.
We prepared.
Right.
No.
We put
Battle
lines
that, but-
together, right?
Mm.
But when we battle and we use that,
Right.
they might call that a freestyle.
They will. And today, they will definitely call that. A freestyle was like, yo, I'm going to give you a topic. Go. Here's a beat. Go. And
Yeah.
people would do it.
Now,
Yeah.
if Bobo and I were battling and we didn't have that prep time and it was all just like, boom, right now, okay, someone says you guys should battle. Okay, let's battle right now. And everything off the nugget, that would be a
Word
freestyle,
up.
technically. But,
Bobo, you ready?
there's still some people that do that, like like Supernatural, Craig Chi, right? Cats like that. There's people that
There's
flip
some
off
very
the head
talented
like
No,
that.
Supernat.
Oh, yeah, I
Super.
just said that.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Justina Valentine. She gets down off the head like that too.
Dude.
Like, you know, she could sit at the table and freestyle anything that's on the table. Or if you,
Who's that? I'm sorry.
she's on Wildin' Out.
Oh, the redhead.
Redhead.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
she does a lot. That's a lot of real
Yeah.
freestyle.
Yeah, Supernatural is the king of that. He's the one that created that whole deal. Like, hold this object up, and I'm gonna incorporate it into the freestyle.
Dude.
There's a few that are talented like that, man. But that's what you call a freestyle,
Right.
Yeah.
where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all off the head. Like
Right.
I'm creating it as I go along.
Yep.
Whereas some might drop a written in a, let's just say one of them ciphers, right? And they might call that a freestyle.
They do
Yeah.
that.
And it's
Why?
not necessarily
Nah.
a freestyle, but that's what they label
Yeah.
it as.
Like the J. Cole freestyle, and it's a fire verse. Don't get me wrong, man. He'll spit,
but that's a written.
It's written, 100%, and it is. He delivers a fire. They'll give him a different.
And it's okay that it's a written verse,
But just
but
call it
just
that.
call it a
There you
verse.
go.
You don't even got to, you know, this
just
is
bars, bro.
This is the verse he's bringing.
Yeah.
You ain't got to call it a freestyle. You ain't got to call it a written. Just
Yeah.
boom, here's the verse.
Bars, son.
You know.
If it's a true freestyle, it, you know, definitely should not have been written first. It should be like right there off the nugget.
Yeah.
Because that is the true definition of what those were, you know, were in the first place. Some battles, these guys were going straight off the head.
Yep.
That's what it was, right?
Hell yeah. Back
Yeah.
in the days,
in the days,
freestyle
that
battles,
was.
DJ went on, and they battled, and
Yeah.
it was straight freestyle. Real freestyle.
I don't mind good writtens, though.
Hell no.
Hell
I'll tell you
no.
that.
Hell no. I
Those
don't
are
either.
those are some of the best battles.
For sure. For
All-
sure.
All right.
Hey, a good rhyme is a good
A
rhyme.
good rhyme is a good rhyme. All right, next.
And we got Marcel up in here saying, happy belated to the strong one. Get funky.
Thank you.
And we got Shiru King saying blessings and bong grips to the crew and happy birthday to the Steftone.
Thank you again. Thank you very much.
And we got Pharaoh up in here saying, which Paul will reign supreme on Saturday?
Which Paul?
So Jake Paul, he's doing the fight versus Nate Diaz, and then Logan will be doing SummerSlam on August 5th. Yep.
So, well,
Wow.
that's
I think Logan's got a big chance there.
Yeah.
definitely.
He's on the comeback trail, son. He blew out his
Butthole.
no, his ACL. that was pretty rude.
Yeah. I
Pretty
think they
rude.
both receive.
Unsolicited, unprovoked. I don't know. This should be a good one though. Jake and Nate.
Yeah.
Should be
All
a
right,
good
so
one.
just boxing.
Let's go, Nate.
Is it just boxing?
Yeah.
Yes, it's just boxing.
I was saying I'd hate to see him lose, but it really could happen. I mean, Jake's young. He's in good shape, and he's a little bit bigger. What's the weight? I think he's definitely got to have 10, 15 pounds on him easy, right? Because Nate's pretty slender.
Yeah.
Jake's a little bit, a little more stocky, and
Right.
I don't know, but Jake's Nate's a great striker. So I hope
Nate's
he takes
rad.
him out. Yeah, he is, bro. I'm a big
And it's
fan.
just straight up boxing.
Yeah, but it's straight up boxing. Come on, Nate. Let's do it, bro. I hope he wins. I
They're
don't
saying
want
they
him
both
to
are
lose.
185 pounds.
Oh wow. Well, yeah.
Damn,
He
okay.
looked, yeah. Whatever. But Nate, he throw hands, bro. So
Oh yeah, he could
I
throw
hope
hands.
he
Those,
catches.
him and his brother grew up
Yep.
boxing
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And street fighting.
and street fighting, all that.
Yep.
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting fight to say the least.
I love the Diaz brothers, man. I hate the Paul brothers.
And it's cool because at the end, Nate is gonna get a bag.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm happy about. He's gonna get paid, bro. More than he ever gets in UFC.
Oh hell yeah! It's
Yep.
gonna be like a significant bag.
Good for him. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's sad. Like we said, UFC, they don't make that. And he fought, back then, too. They weren't making crap. So right now, he's going to go home with a purse. Good. No matter what, he's getting paid.
I think in one day, Paul will get his respects.
I think so.
Yeah.
But it won't
gotta
be
earn
in
it.
this match.
Well, look, if he go, if they go the full thing and he doesn't get knocked out by Nate, right? I think he gets respect. You know what I mean? And if he puts up a really good fight, he definitely would get respect because everybody knows Nate Diaz can box too. You know what I mean? So if he doesn't get knocked out and he puts up a good fight, yeah, I think people take him serious for sure. Because most people, Nate would knock the fuck out.
What I was gonna say is, the only thing to me is like, if he really wants to earn respect, start boxing boxers. Stop boxing this exhibition.
True that.
crap.
Yeah.
Stop the exhibition.
Right.
Go into boxing and start fighting boxers, not MMA fighters, not people, you basketball players. Like,
But
you're fighting these.
Yeah,
big
but
fights, bro.
like, here's the thing.
Come on,
though,
he's trying to make
right?
money.
Yes, because realistically, if he did that, his purse wouldn't be that.
Nope.
They wouldn't allow his purse to be that big.
I agree, but if you
he's
wanna get
calling his own
respect-
shots. So what he's doing, right, is creating the platform that if someone wanted to come over, and it may not be for your belt, it's just for the sake of bragging rights right here and a big ass bag. You never know if he got Mayweather to do it.
Exactly, because Mayweather's about that money, bro.
Right? So
that's what it's about.
Or,
But
or
I'm
his
saying-
brother got Mayweather to do it. Sorry, but that's the whole thing in their platform, is that they could get somebody like that to say, all right, well, it ain't for my belt, it ain't for a ranking. You want this ass whooping for this big ass bag? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. And I think eventually one of them names will come on over, because right now, while they're active, they don't want to risk. Right? Let's just say you got one of them records where it's a donut. You ain't lost a fight, and then you get in there with this guy, and he gives you that L. I mean, your stock goes down.
Yeah. But if you're a good boxer like that, I really think they're gonna whoop this boy's ass.
Yeah, but all your handlers, all your agents, they'll tell you to probably not to do it for all the bag in the world, just because if he beats you, your credibility in this other world where you built it all up, it's done. Because this non-ranked fighter, who ain't been through none of the stuff,
right, all exhibition,
beats you. I mean, your career's like questionable at that point.
Yeah.
It's politics and all that. So that's why a lot of those guys won't come. But the UFC fighters are like, psh, we'll go get that back.
Acting, Gary.
Yeah. What he said.
They'll go get that bag, son. Why not?
Hell yeah.
Life-changing bags.
They are.
I mean, for real.
That's just the fact of this existence. People like getting themselves a nice little bag. If it's the right bag for the right thing, that they're like, yeah, I can do that for that bag. People gonna go get the bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's all everybody wants. It's just like that one bag that matches what they want to do.
But what I'm saying is he created a platform that he could skip all the shit and kind of bait someone into coming to fight him there for a lot of money, no less. But he's willing to.
Well, the reality is this: at the end of the day, he knows whatever anyone thinks about the matches that they take. They know that people still also be like, I gotta see it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're playing on the I gotta see it. They're not worrying about. I mean, yes, the rest of the stuff is important.
I mean, that's why Jake's challenging everybody.
Yeah.
Because, like, if someone, if he could bait someone into it where it's compelling enough, people will watch it. I mean, look, people are talking about the Elon Musk and Zuckerberg deal.
Yeah.
I'm to bait Canelo into it, so watch him beat his nipples off, and he's way
Wow.
lighter.
Canelo's people won't let him do it.
Wow.
For all the reasons I said.
He's dope.
He would clean them.
It's a waste of time, and there ain't no bag they could conjure up. that
I'm
would
just saying,
be as-
for the sake of watching him get his ass whooped
Oh,
by
for
a real
sure.
boxer.
I mean, I think a lot of people would love to
Come on,
see
man.
that. They
Yeah.
probably love to see Tyson come out and fight.
That's the one I'm begging for, because I heard him call him out, and even he literally in an interview says, "I literally think I could take him." He was like,
Well,
"No
I mean,
question."
word?
He thinks he could take Tyson. No
Well, you
question.
listen.
He said.
Canelo? If you're gonna
no,
bait, listen,
no, Jake Paul.
If you're gonna bait someone, you have to say something.
Right, but you better not believe that, Jake Paul.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. Tyson will knock the head off your shoulder.
Look, if he's gonna bait homie into it, he better goddamn well believe that he can.
No way.
All right, I think we've went way far.
Right.
How many? How much more you got?
We got a few left.
All right, let's go.
We got Mike up in here saying happy birth month, Steftone.
Thank you very much.
Did Steftone get a slap and a tickle for his B-Day? That's by Mike.
No slap and tickle. That's hilarious though.
And we got Double M up in here saying, "Yo, Bobo, your favorite song on Hello Nasty Beastie Boys?"
It's a toss up between Intergalactic and Limerick File Negotiation Limerick File and Song for Junior.
Dope.
And we got Haza up in here saying, "Happy birthday, Steftone. The Deftones made me, man. Love you."
Thank you, man. Love you back.
And we got Twackalak up in here saying, "Shout out to the dopest show on the planet and happy birthday to the Strong Tone. Many blessings." And
Thank you. Blessings to you.
we got Double M again saying, "Happy birthday, Steph. Thanks for all you do." And he's saying, "Diamond Eyes is a classic."
Thank you very much.
And we got Reptilian Overlords. He's saying, "I eat 8 grams of ape mushrooms at a time. Most people think that's crazy.
That
What
is
do you
crazy.
all think?"
I think if you can handle it, it's not crazy.
Yeah.
It's not crazy. Everybody's different tolerances.
That's right.
Probably been eating it for a while, and people are trying to get to different levels, bro. And if that's what you need to get you where you're trying to go, chew away, bro.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, it's all. And, I mean, your level is going to be based on your abilities to navigate this consciousness.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
What do you
That
think?
part.
What do you think, Portal King?
Definitely. I mean, if that's the way that you can go and you can function all right in that portal, then why not?
Bring it.
It's not
you go.
recommended, for the week.
And I wonder if he's talking about 8 grams in one swab, because
Oh.
real talk, when I was younger, not lying, half ounce or more, we would just eat an eighth at a time and just keep eating eighths. Like, I would do that, like, literally for a day and a half, like, literally trip. Like,
Whoa.
I'm serious. I'm not joking. Like, just handfuls. We didn't weigh it back then. It was like 2 caps, 2 stems, like you do it like that and then just keep eating them. But 8 in one shot is hey,
That's
you
a
could
fucking
do it.
ride.
That,
That's
yeah,
a bit
that's
much.
It's a ride, bro.
It's a ride.
It's a party.
You gotta have control.
Yep.
I mean,
All right.
Please.
Everything turns into the Pink Floyd, the wall, graphics.
True that. What? All right.
And then next up in here, we got Alvaro up in here, and he's saying, "Strong Tone and James Hetfield share a strong birthday. Stay riffing and stay strong."
Thank you. Happy birthday, James. Happy belated birthday.
And then I just had to look at that Nate Diaz fight. Both of those fighters have to hit 185 pounds at weigh-in.
Oh boy, I think Jake could do it easily
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's go.
because
Nate.
he's heavier anyway.
the weigh-ins.
But I think they'll both hit it.
weigh-ins today, or they get the fights tomorrow, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Nate.
Yep.
Bring
Let's
it.
go, Nate.
Come on, Nate.
All right.
That's right, man.
All right, we're going to be giving away the Notori or the BIG Funky. We got this right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Pretty rad.
All right, here
As
we
we
go.
spin the wheel. The wheel.
What?
Wheel of Stonage.
Yo.
Got him?
Oh, you
My
got
bare
got him.
hands.
Got him.
With my
Oh.
bare
Oh. Still walking, though.
Pedro.
Pedro
It's
TX.
Hi, Pedro.
Pedro, Texas.
All
probably
right.
Pedro downstairs.
What's up, Pedro?
Vote for Pedro.
All right.
He's not eligible. Word up. Congratulations, Pedro TX. You got yourself what's in the funk box. Show him again.
Bring it.
That's tight.
All right.
Send your information to brealtvcontest@gmail.com. It will send it straight to you.
Straight to you.
Thank you very much for everybody watching and getting down with us today. Make sure you check out the mix show after this show on Twitch. B_Real TV is the place. We sorry for the interruption that happened earlier. You know how it goes. C minus.
Thanks everybody that here at the table. B Blaze, Strong Tone, happy belated, my brother.
Thank you.
Eric Bobo, shout out to the Treehouse crew. Dom, Ray, Bolton, shout out to Aton, shout out to Pedro, shout out to the Kitchen Sink crew and the Insane Asylum. You can follow me at C-Fan4 on all the social networks. And word, I'm gonna do in the mix on Twitch, B_real TV. We'll be there. And yeah, thank you so much. Love you, Mom. Love you, Theo Jesse. What up, Bobo?
All right. Catch me on Twitter, X, on at Eric Bobo, IG, Threads, at Eric_Bobo, Discord, Bobo's Corner, and Insane Asylum. Big ups to everyone here at the table. Happy belated birthday, big time Steftone.
Thank you.
All the people that check out the show, Treehouse Crew, Team Icon, everybody out there that checks us out and supports Snacks and I, we thank you, buddy.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. Happy birthday to the Strong One. And what's going on, Strong One?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Callie Blaze, B, C-, Bobo, Bolton. Thank you for them cookies. They are delightful. Ray Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, the Dominator. Y'all got that good light still. Look at y'all. Pedro, Aton, Psycho Leezy, Javi Lopez, E-Zone, all the Asylum, all the Twitch Ward, all the Discorly. Thank you all for all your birthday blessings and wishes and all your love. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. One day is always sufficient, but the month is fun. Kelly Blaze.
Well, happy birthday month, Steph.
Thank you. Baby.
Whoa!
Hard.
All right.
I like started saying it.
Wow.
It was hard, but-
Hell
and
yeah. Thank
Shout out to everybody here at the table, everybody upstairs, Insane Asylum 5150s, my family and everybody who supports us, my the show, and my company. Much love, man.
All love goes to Steftone. Love goes to all y'all. And, pass that love around. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv.
That cookie was good mixed with